Hey y'all, you got Doug Gore, Dougie Doo here with Cajun Soft Wash. I want to talk about naming your business, how to name your business or what to name your business. Just coming off of the UAMCC National Convention, awesome convention by the way. Just going to one convention, you should be able to see the value of becoming a contributing member. Now I'm posting this in the non-contributing member section. And I'm doing that. I just did something in the contributing members area where I'm going to give away some marketing ideas. But I wanted to come over here and share with you the how to name your business. Okay, even if you've already named your business, but you're new and you're trying to, depending on what your end goal is, what you're trying to accomplish, you might want to sit back and look at what you're naming your company. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick on people I know to try to get my point across, okay? So if I want to name a business, I've got to look at the long term. What is my goal, okay? What do I want to accomplish with that business? Do I want to sell that business later on? Do I want to be a mom and pop business and stay that way and that's where I'm happy? Great. All of that affects how I would name a company. So I'm going to pick on Dave Nezet, Papa Puff first. Dave Nezet has a great business going. He's launching his third truck, right? That is awesome for Papa Puff, for Dave Nezet. The problem with his name, in my opinion, don't get mad at me, Dave, is that I have to remember Nezet. Okay? It's not as easy to remember as I'm going to pick on Hayden. Hayden has Gentle Giant Soft Wash. Which one am I going to remember easier? I'm probably going to remember Gentle Giant Soft Wash before I'm going to remember Nezet's. Same thing with Brian Paris out of Tennessee. He's got Tennessee Soft Wash. I'm going to remember that over Nezet. Now, Nezet is doing better than the two of them together, so that's great because he's doing, he's an awesome business guy. See, did I save myself, Dave? Anyhow, but my point remains that his name is harder to remember than another. So if I want to name a business and I start off and my name's Doug, if I call it Doug's Pressure Washing, Doug's Soft Washing, it's going to be harder to remember because what was that guy's name? What was that guy's name? Actually, if I were going to do that, I would do Dougie Doo instead of Doug. I think people would remember Dougie Doo before they'd remember Doug. It's just the way it is because the way it flows. Anyhow, so when you're naming a business, and let me go back and pick on Tennessee Soft Wash and Gentle Giant Soft Wash. Absolutely love the name Gentle Giant. I think it's an easy thing to market, and I absolutely love Tennessee Soft Wash because I think it's an easy thing to market. That's the reason I like them. They're easy to market, okay? In my area, we have a lot of people named Boudreaux, okay? So I actually could come off of a name and say Boudreaux Soft Wash, Boudreaux's Pressure Wash, Boudreaux's House Cleaning, whatever, and it would be an easier thing to remember because it's a common name here in the South, right? Where if I were Perkins Soft Wash, nobody's going to remember that. It's going to be hard. You're going to have to really work harder to market that business. So what I'm encouraging you to do is think about your business and what your goal is for marketing your business. If it's all word of mouth, friends and family, just work hard and grow your business, like Dave Nezet, for example, then great, go for it. If your goal is long term, you want something easy to market, not that Dave's isn't long term, don't get me wrong, but if you want something that's easier to market, think about the name and what people are going to remember in order to market your business. That's my my thoughts of the moment. So, hey, I appreciate y'all for listening to me. Dougie Doo out.